maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Do you believe the official story about JFK's assassination?
No, no. I've got one of those Italian carbines. It's called a Mannlicher. It's wooden stock. You could have gone into a Western Auto and bought an M1 carbine with sniper, for a sniper rifle, basically at that in those days for about, I don't know, 35, $40, something like that. Um, and but they chose to do a Mannlicher carbine, and that was written up. And I remember we had one. I remember my dad shooting it. It was so rickety, but it was written up in a magazine one time as the only gun that never won a war. And this is how gullible America is. We trust the FBI, we trust the CIA. I trust a lot of the people there because they're patriots, but their bosses are criminals. And that's apparent in this. This was a cover up of the highest proportions. There's no way in hell Lee Harvey Oswald made those shots, and everybody knows there's more than one bullet. That bullet, if they keep showing that bullet, I've hunted my whole life, and you shoot a 22 rifle in the bullet if you can find it. It's turned into a mushroom. That thing hardly has even any grooves, and then they find it on a gurney in the hospital that I guess somebody's body just ejected it, and it transversed and went this crazy direction, and we believe it. And here's what's going to happen. They're going to release the 70,000 documents, as President Trump said. I don't think they're going to be able to get them all out today. They're going to parse them out. And that's probably a good thing, because some of it, of course, is going to be false information that's in there. Not necessarily placed there false, but information they got that we know later is not truthful. So, one day it'll be this group, another day it'll be that group. And I think it's going to be it's going to be a long time, and I honestly don't think we'll ever really know who pulled the trigger. I have my suspects, as a lot of people do, but I think that America deserves to know. And anytime, it just like we still don't know much about that little squirrely punk who took a shot at President Trump.
Of course, yep.
And here we are, and you showed the pictures, and that always ticked me off. I was like, what in the world are they doing washing that crime scene off? I'm in Knox County. I was mayor of Knox County, in our sheriff's department, and in our local KPD, Knoxville Police Department. There's a crime scene. They'll block it off. The forensic people will come in. I mean, it's days. It's days. You don't let any degradation come of the site. They would have had a tarp over the top of it. And what is the FBI doing? They're hosing it off. You don't know the blood. I've seen pictures, allegedly,